You are witnessing my journey from broken clueless to richer and wiser. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlotte from Big Girl Budgets, and this channel is all about cash budgeting, cash stuffing, becoming debt free and general financial stuff. And you're here to watch me put my big girl pants on and get on with it. So we're here today to do a little bit of cash stuffing, also do a little bit of reallocation as well. For those of you who caught my last video, you will know that I went over budget on my family holiday, and I need to pilfer some money back. Now, some of it is kind of justified. It's school holidays, so I can take from the school holiday binder envelope. I can take from the health envelope because I had to buy some ear drops for my youngest because her ears were blocked and sore after getting off the plane. And she's also fighting the virus still as well, so her ears, nose and throat are kind of messing up, sort of playing up a little bit. And was that it? I can't actually remember. So I'm going to have a little look in the spending and sinking funds binder. I feel like my tripod's showing a little bit. I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, so days out. I just have a little think. So I'm also going to take from my emergency fund because we couldn't get our luggage on the plane because we used a different company on the way back, and they wanted to charge us for putting our bags that do fit under the seats into the hold, and we ended up paying 70 quid for doing that. I was very lucky very blessed that I had money to do that with. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd have done. I would have just had to ring mum and dad, basically, which I don't like doing. So, I'm sorry if you hear that banging. That's Lyra. Hang on a second. Lyra! Apparently Geraldina the giraffe is banging in her bedroom. Right, so where was I? So I'd overspent by £160. I don't really want to take from all of this, obviously. But if I take 20 from that, 10 from that, gonna go through 5 from there. I know it doesn't really count, but we're not planning on any camping trips at the moment. I'd like to, but we've got other priorities right now. School holidays, I don't want to take all of that. I'll just take 10 from that. And weekend fun. And then I'll go into my emergency fund and just claim back the Ryanair mishap. So I've got 200 in the bank in the emergency fund. 20, 40, 60, 70. Boo-hoo. It's a learning experience though, the learning curve. It's one of those things that I've chucked it as the money is there. Let's see what that leaves us with. So let's put the 20s at the top. I think is there any 5s here? Yes. What have we got here? Right, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I feel like I've just counted that completely wrong. Half listening out the window because I keep hearing cars coming and go. I think the next one must have guests. And I keep thinking it's my parents, but my parents have gone away. So, it could be an Amazon delivery actually. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 125. That's a lot better. Basically, that means now that I am only over budget by around £40. So that's going to come out of the next couple of weeks of spending money. I'm a lot happy about that. So yes, that is going to work. Right, so that's my reallocation. So that's going to go into my spending money. And my spending money is just the same, £170 a week for the next 4 weeks. So that's 125. Sorry, I'm not with it today. There's a lot going on. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170. So there should be £170 there, and that is for my weekly spending, well, cash stuffing, it's not weekly spending, weekly cash stuffing. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70. Okay, right then, they're there for now. Okie dokie, so I am starting my new savings book. So this is going to be hard. There will be some sections where I'm thinking, why am I doing this? The reason why I'm starting now and not next month or next year is because it's in sections rather than months. There are 12 sections, but the quicker I get started, the quicker I can get it done. But also it allows me some breathing space if I can't do it some weeks, because I want to get this done by the end of 2024. So section 1 calls for £15. So I'm going to put that £15 in now. Sorry about the noise. I'm indoors. I haven't got a lot of room here either because of my tripod. I'm filming a couple of videos in a row, so it's like exactly the same setup as last time, apart from I've forgotten my coffee. So I still haven't got a candle because I can't find my matches. Okay, where's my pen? There it is. So £15 going in, so I get to tick off £15. So it's going to go into section 1. I made all of this myself. I used a tutorial from Beautifully Me and You. I will put the link in the description. I wanted to make exactly what she made, but not with the box. So I put mine with a ring, but I cut the tops off all of these. I didn't work it out properly, and I made some mistakes. And you know me, I'm always making mistakes. It's fine. So that's done. I've started that. I'm quite excited about that. I've started that. So yeah. Okay. Next, we're going to do the purse. So pop that back in here. On my iPad. So here we spent £163. So we'll round it down because I know some of my bills I overestimate on. 163. Take away. Oh no, we're going to round it down to 160 because I know that will be covered by things like my milk. I always overestimate on my milk. Take away 125. So that's 5, 3, 1. So, oh no, it's not, is it? You silly Billy. £35 divided by 2 is £15.50. No, it's not. £17.50, isn't it? I think £17.50. I actually owe. Yeah, I'll do 15. I'll do 15. I know it can be covered somewhere. Okay, so spending then is going to get, in that case, going to get 65. So we'll use the 20s. 20, 40, 60. Is that right? I don't want to do it like that, do I? We'll use 2 10s. There we go. We are all over the place, but we are getting it done. 20, 40, 50, 65. Okay, so we'll go straight to fuel. I'm not doing a lot of shifts this week. I think I'm doing 2. So we can get away with putting £30 into fuel. I'm going to put £30 into food. My parents very kindly, I think they were on autopilot. We've got such a lot going on with the loss of my nanny and my granddad being very poorly, and them spending Christmas away from us for the first time in a long time. I think they're just kind of reacting, and they've gone to the shop and they've bought all the food that we could need. And I'm like, you don't need to do this, we will be okay. But I think it makes them feel better. So we don't really need much food. So I you know, if I need spending money for anything in particular, I'm not planning on going anywhere, and we've got some money in a spending binder should we need it. So the last £5 I'm going to put into spending. I know that I do need to get some cat food at some point, but I'll just round that into food on this occasion, because we're just going to wing it. We're just going to wing it. So the rest then, in theory, if I've done it right, should be on sinking funds, savings and things. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. That's not right. Oh, because I needed to give myself 15 back because of my overspending. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. That is right. That is right. Oh my word. Okay, so my savings binder is up first. Now, what did I say I was going to be putting into these? I don't even know, to be honest. Again, we're just going to have to wing it. So let's put 20 into emergency fund. I want to try and put in £100 a month in cash. So we'll put 20 in. We will also put 20 in car maintenance because that is desperate. And then the next one I think is going to be van tax. So I'll put 10 in van tax. Okay, so that's that one done. There should be 20 left, 25 left, and that is going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's going to a mixture of my events binder and my spending binder. It's actually mainly my events, events binder. Pink. Yeah. Start with the events. So that. Such a lot of ways I want to split it. Well, let's just put 10 in here to start with. Look, if that gets that over 100 then, doesn't it? So if we're putting 10 in, cross off a couple of I's, I think. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you can have a snack.
What can I have?
Is Alex still in the kitchen?
I think so.
Okay, hang on a second.
Very
That's not right. Sorry about that, guys. Lima was hungry and asking for some food. I am going to cross off 2 I's and put £10 in. Right, so my brother's birthday is coming up. To be honest, I'm just wondering about cash flowing that. Dad's birthday, Mother's Day. Oh my goodness, there's just so much. About £15 left. Okay. Let's just do it. At least just give myself something to work with on that one. 5 in there. You know, this side of Christmas, it's difficult sometimes, isn't it? And then if I go back to this binder's had no love today. Taken loads out of it, but not put much in it. Breakfast with friends can stay. That can stay as it is. That can stay as it is. I might put it in health, actually. Give that a little bit more love back again. Should have thought this through. Well, could go in big day out because we are saving that, but I think I'm going to put it in health. Oh, it's gone past it. Am I in the right bit? Why can't I find health? Family meal, fish, health. Obviously, I do not know my alphabet. £5 in there. Oops. H, I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Does anyone else have to do that? Go through your alphabet. Haircuts, health. Okay, that is done. Right, so thank you for sticking with me. I'm sorry that was all over the place. Anyone that's seen my last video knows there's just quite a bit going on at the moment. And it's just that time of year where everything just feels that extra poignant, extra more stressful. And yeah, I could do with a little bit of love. But yes, I will catch you all soon in my next video. I'm hoping to do a setup. It won't be a long, complicated setup. Well, it might be long because I ramble, but I'm trying to keep things fairly simple, although I know I have a lot of envelopes. I know Autumn Budget said recently that, I don't know whether she said it in a comment or whether she said it on video, maybe both, but she needs to have lots of different envelopes to keep herself focused and to compartmentalize everything. And I feel exactly the same way. I've got a lot of envelopes, but I feel like I need to know what's for what. But if I need to interchange things, I can. So like taking money out of days out and school holidays, an emergency fund to cover overspending and emergency overspending on holiday, it felt okay to do that and the money was there. So but it'd be good if I worked out I had £781 in savings, but I think actually it's going to be, it would have been over 800. I will try and work out exactly how much it was, so that at the end of this 4-week cycle, even though I've taken stuff out, I would like to get over that number. So what I'll do is I'll put at the bottom of the screen, if I remember, what my actual total savings was for my last period, and I can keep a track of that then. But yeah, thanks for clicking on another video, and I will see you very shortly. Okay, bye. Can you stop banging? You are? Who is it then? Okay, well can you tell Geraldina to stop banging please, because I'm filming. Thank you.